Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the Wilsonville, Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 8 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, December 4th. So I always do. I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through the info with you. So first off, looking at active listing activity. This last week, I show we had 2 new listings in Wilsonville, same as the prior week, and kind of matches a low we've had for the prior 8 weeks of activity here. End of the week with 52 homes on the market as of the end of the week, and you can kind of see that's been very steady pretty much for the whole 8 weeks here. Matches a low, but the high is only 58, so it's been between 52 and 58 listings a week for the prior 8 weeks. So very stable inventory situation right now in Wilsonville. Median list price and days on market for the active listings. Again, list price been pretty steady as well. Had a high of $699 and a low of $680. This last week kind of came in at $687, where it's been the last 3 weeks now. So again, very steady on the median list price. Days on market has been increasing here over this past month, as you can kind of see. I had a low of 39 days here for a couple weeks, and then this last week kind of came in at 51 days, which is a high here for the 8 weeks. So, homes are definitely staying on the market longer right now in Wilsonville, kind of approaching 2 months almost of average market time for the most recent 52 homes on the market. Moving along to pending sales. This last week in Wilsonville, I show we had 3 properties go pending, which relatively slow. You can kind of see it's a low for the past 8 weeks in terms of weekly pendings. Ended the week with 32 homes in pending status, which was a drop from the prior couple of weeks where it was at 37. Median price and days on market for those pendings, that has kind of flattened off here a little bit towards the end, but it had a high of 728, got down to 662 a month ago, and this last week bumped up 10,000 from about 690 up to just under 700,000 for the median price. And then days on market, that's been on the rise. We had a low of 9 days here just 7 weeks back. And the most recent reading came in at 30 here again. So just about a month of average market time for the homes that have gone pending most recently here. And then lastly, we'll look at sold listing activity. So as of the time I put this together, I show we had 5 homes go from pending to sold last week in Wilsonville. And that's been, you can kind of see for the past well over the past month now, pretty steady between 4 to 5 new closings per week. And when I look over the prior 4 weeks of activity, kind of tracking that on a weekly basis, this last week came in at 18 again. So 18 homes have sold over the prior 4 weeks. That's unchanged from the week prior, certainly way down from 33 where we kind of began 8 weeks back. Median price and days on market for the solds. You can see where that's tracked at a low of, kind of hard to see it here, but it was 575 here 8 weeks back. Got clear up to 735,000 about a month ago. It has since dropped down. We were at 620 for a couple weeks. This last week increased to just a little over 650,000 as the current median sold price for the most recent solds. And days on market continues to be low relative to other markets that I've seen. So 9 days of average market time for the most recent 18 solds in Wilsonville. And then lastly, we'll look at weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the original list price. So you can kind of see that that's definitely has increased from where we began, just because of the reduction of the number of solds over the period of time. We had about 6 weeks of inventory to start off with. It got up to about 13 weeks here about a month ago, and it's been right between 11 and 12 weeks of inventory for the past 3 weeks now. So just about excuse me, just about 3 months of average of inventory right now in months of inventory, I should say, in Wilsonville. And then the sale price is a percent of list price that continues to kind of dive down here. It's come down quite dramatically in the past month. We were at about 100%, right around full asking price here 4 to 5 weeks back. And you just kind of see what's happened the past few weeks here. We're down to about 92% of original asking price. So really kind of shows you that, we're definitely seeing more price reductions in taking place in the market in Wilsonville, and then, buyers being more aggressive on their offers that they've been able to, to make and get into contracts. So certainly kind of moved from a, stronger seller's market to one that's, kind of maybe balanced, but maybe tilting in favor of buyers, just because of the, the price reductions that we've seen in the market in Wilsonville. So definitely has changed over the past few months, as it has everywhere. So I hope that most recent update has been helpful for you. As always, if I can ever answer any questions or be of any help, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 503-680-2065. Give me a call or a text. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, if you already haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. It's a great way for you to stay up to date on what's happening in your local market. So as always, I really appreciate you tuning in and watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and week ahead, and we'll see you on the next video.